So when you're camping, the lighting situation usually comes down to one of two options: a headlamp that blinds everyone you look at, or a little lantern that lights up about 3 feet around your tent. Neither one actually lights up a campsite. So let's go over this telescopic camping light. I'm gonna go over all the different features, show you a quick demo of how it sets up, and talk about who this lantern is for, all to help you make a better informed buying decision. So this is a rechargeable telescoping camping lantern. It's a canister style light with 3 rotating panels that extend up on a pole with a foldable tripod base. So let's have a closer look at this. Okay, so the first thing you notice is the weight. It's got an all metal body. It weighs about 2.4 pounds. It feels really solid in my hands. You know, it's not cheap, plasticky, or anything like that. And then let's have a look at the different parts of this. So we'll first start with the legs right here. This is the bottom. So we can easily just pull out the 3 different legs to create that tripod, and then go ahead and snap it on into place. And that's one of the legs. Go ahead and do it for all 3 so we can have a look at what it looks like. And again, I'll do a setup of this outside so you can see it, what it fully looks like. Okay, and then there is the tripod. And it's really easy to put back in. Just go ahead and fold down on all 3 of them and just push back in. And as you saw, we have the nice little rubber pads on the bottom right here. So make sure it stays in place wherever you put it. And at the bottom, as you see right here, there is a 1/4 20 thread. So you can mount this on a tripod if you want to get it even taller. And also we have this hook, so we can just hook this onto anywhere or just carry it like this. That's a really nice touch. And collapsed, it's about 11.5 inches tall and under 3 inches wide. So it packs into a backpack pretty easily. So let's go over some more of the features here. So here's where things get interesting. It's got 3 separate light panels that rotate out of the top on a telescoping pole. Okay, so I'll go ahead and extend out the lights here just so you can see. So there are the 3 panels. This extends out quite far, as you can see. So what's unique about this is each panel rotates 270 degrees horizontally and 180 degrees vertically. So you can aim the light exactly where you need it. And you can run 1, 2, or 3 panels depending on how much light you actually want. And that's really nice because you can point down, 1 on your cooking area and the other 2 up to the sky for ambient light without blasting your neighbors at the campsite. So here's the vertical movement of it. So really flexible. That's really one of the great things about this. And then horizontally, we can twist it. And all 3 of these have that flexibility. Okay, so let's now go into the controls of this thing. Let's go ahead and push this down so we can see it and point these downward. So you've got 3 by 1,000 lumens total at full blast for the brightness. So this can cover up to 1,076 square feet. And based on the testing, as you'll see, when I put this in the garage, as well as put it outside at night, that really checks out. This really lights up the area. Okay, so I'll go ahead and turn it on. Just go ahead and hold down for 1 second, and then one of the lights will turn on. There we can see the panel. Okay, in the brightness settings, the plus minus button, just go ahead and press that. So we have the medium brightness and then the brightest setting. And it just cycles through lowest, medium, and brightest. And then to turn on all 3, we just go ahead and short press once more. That's the second. And then once more for the third. And we have all 3 active now. Okay, another great feature is we can turn this into a different light color temperature. We have the amber and red light. Go ahead and press this once. There we have the amber light, really cool glow to it. And we can also do the 3 different brightness settings as well for each mode. And then we have the red light mode. So the daylight mode is what you'll use for setup or cooking. It has a lot of light. The amber is really nice, inside a tent at night because it doesn't kill your night vision. And the red mode uses the least battery and keeps your eyes adjusted to the dark. And it's also used in the SOS mode. So you see the SOS right there. Go ahead and hold this down. And it'll just blink the light. So standard SOS kind of pattern. Just press it again. just press this, go ahead and stop. Okay, and then we have one more mode. So go ahead and fold this up. You want the panels facing outward to close up. And it simply folds on in, just like that. And what we can do is go ahead and hold down, and then we have a little floodlight. And we can also adjust the brightness with the same plus minus button. Go ahead and change the brightness. There's medium. There's the brightest setting. And back down to the lowest setting. So that's really cool. Again, this can be floodlight, flashlight as well. A really nice touch to this. Okay, and then the battery life. So the battery's a built-in lithium-ion battery, and that translates to about 8 to 102 hours of runtime depending on your settings. So in real-world use, on one low panel in amber mode, you're looking at about 12 nights of use at 8 hours a night. So for a weekend trip or even a week-long camping run, one charge will cover it. And it charges back up in about 3 hours off of USB-C. You can see the USB-C right here. This is where we can charge it. There are 4 little LED indicator lights. Go ahead and turn it on. Hold down. So you can also turn on the lights when it's in the actual canister, and then we can actually see the lights right here. And we have 3 lights. And it has a nice little weather cover right here. And this is where it gets really cool. This also supports 30-watt bidirectional fast charging, which means this thing can charge your phone. So if you're out camping and your phone's dying, you can plug into the lantern and get a fast charge off of it. And this is also IPX5 water resistant, so it'll shrug off any rain. It's not something you'd submerge, but for weather, it's totally fine. And the all-metal body is built for the beating a camping trip actually puts gear through. Okay, so let's do a demo of this thing in my garage as well as outside during the dark. Okay, so let's go over setting this up. So we'll take out the legs, snap them in, and then I'll turn off the lights up here once we get this set up. Okay, there you can see how tall it gets. Go ahead and raise them up and push them down. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll go through the brightness settings first here. So, okay, so this is the lowest setting. So you can see how much light it's giving off. Okay, and then we'll go to the other colors. Okay, so we have the amber, it's on the brightest setting, and then the red on the brightest setting as well. And then I'll go ahead and turn off the lights so we can see just how bright this is. Okay, so we'll turn it on. Okay, so there's 1, turn all 3 on. You can see how bright it is. Okay, so this is the light on the brightest setting here with the white light. So go ahead and go to the lowest setting so you can see what that looks like. There's the lowest setting, medium, and then high again. And then the color temperature, we have the amber on the brightest setting, and then the red light. So as you can see, a really bright light. And again, everything is so adjustable, so you can exactly how you want it. You just have one of these up, one of these, down, sideways, just whatever way you want it. Okay, so the pros of this thing, really just how compact it is, the different modes of brightness, as well as color temperature, it having an SOS and a flashlight mode as well, and just how adjustable this is. Just being able to adjust 3 of these lights each, however we'd like, horizontally, vertically. It's just so easy to get the exact light that you want. So it can really fit any type of situation where you need lighting. Okay, so who is this lantern for? Really anyone who does car camping or RV camping and wants proper campsite lighting, not just a flashlight or a little hanging lantern. This works really well for lighting up a whole cooking or eating area. It's also great for backyard use, power outages, working on your car in the garage, or nighttime fishing at the lake. Really, this is good for anywhere you want bright, directional, adjustable light that runs for a long time off of one charge. So really, as you can see, it's not just for camping. Who this is not for. So if you are an ultralight backpacker counting every ounce, 2.4 pounds is more than you probably want to carry. And if you just need a basic hanging lantern for inside a tent, this is overkill. Something smaller and simpler would do the job. So in my opinion, this is definitely a camping lantern worth checking out. The build quality is really solid. The all metal body with the locking legs feels like something that'll last. And the flexibility of the 3 panels with 3 color modes covers basically every lighting scenario you'd run into outdoors.